What do you say, folks? Welcome to Gun Line. Disregard the highway traffic. But on today's little episode, we'll try to give you a visual and understanding of thermal layer and why you don't disturb the thermal layer in your beehive during the wintertime or in your colony. Alright. Bear with us, we had a few kinks during the process, but we worked through it. But we hope some of y'all get something out of this, understanding, especially beginner beekeeper, your first winter. Don't get into your boxes. Alright, y'all. We come down here to one of these empty boxes, give you a visual, understanding this thermal layer situation. We've got our lid. Camera malfunction. Alright.
Camera operator.
Yeah. Lid, deep box, another deep box, bottom bore. Real quick, your cold air is going to be down here. Cold air sinks. We all know warm air, hot air rises up. So we're just going to use this one box as an example. Our cold air is going to be down here at the bottom of the box. Tell you what, let's get a bottom board. Cold air is going to be at the bottom board down here. It's going to be hanging out maybe a dovetail or two high for the most part. Above that, you're going to have your bees right in this area, center, somewhere in that area. They're going to be up higher. Warm air, that's where they want to be, in that warm air. So they create, with their bodies, they warm up the hive, okay? So if you bust a lid on that box, you release that hot air immediately. All that work they put in to stay warm is just gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a visual of that. So if it's kind of maybe a little hard for some folks to understand, hope this is a easy way to understand a thermal layer. Y'all stand by, let me get my little contraption here going, and we're going to make some fire. But we're going to understand it, and we'll show you real fast. Okay, we got our fire making going on. And what we're going to do, got a piece of lighter knot. We're going to drop down in this old mason jar before it goes out.
She gone.
She gone. Waited too late.
Track you. Any more juice?
Stand by. Okay. Man, would you chill out? This ain't going nowhere near. Well.
It's too good.
Okay. We got the kinks worked out. What we done is got a little fire right here. Got us some pine shavings, a piece of lighter knot. It's a cold, miserable day here in South Alabama.
That it is.
So what better way to explain this to you on a cold, miserable day? Why not to disturb a thermal layer? Alright. Now what we're going to do, she's going good. She's going to stick that piece of foil on top of it, and we're going to see the reaction. Alright. Y'all see how that smoke, that heat, is pushing up. There's so much of it, it's being forced back down. So that hot and cold air is mixing right now. But here in just a minute, once things settle, we'll be able to see a difference between the layer of what's cooler and what's warmer. All right, we start to see now. We're starting to see the bottom real good. Your colder air is sinking. As we get higher, it's harder to look through that jar and it's darker. That's your hot air up here. This is what the bees need, is this hot air up here.
That's what they work so hard to create.
So, here's the visual. Once you pop that lid, this is what happens. All that hot air escapes out of that hive. Everything that them bees work for is escaping.
Even if you put it right back on.
See how much you've lost? Just that quick. Now it's trying to build back up. But you lost all that right there. You had heat down to here. Good heat. So you pop that lid. Bingo. That's what you got left. Alright, there's your visual on thermal layers and why not to mess with your beehives in the wintertime. Just let them go. Whoever's going to make it's going to make it. Always got spring to build back up again.
You can still do what you can, like we do. You can still like put peppermints through the entrance holes. You can still feed them. You can still take care of them. You just don't bust the lids.
No, just on your warm days, like she's saying, stick you some peppermints down there in the entrance. They're going to come out and fly, do their thing. So, that's it. God bless you. Y'all take it easy and we'll see you on the next one.